Goes to work, and Soto rifles one into center field, and it's going to be caught by Thomas. Lane Thomas closing the...
Ryan Mountcastle, broken bat, a little flare, shallow right, and a nice play by Tommy Pham. Sliding backhanded catch to take a hit away from Mountcastle.
Oh, they got Lindor picked off. He was dancing around over there, and Honeywell picks him off first base.
That was fairly easy.
Base make him come in. And that one is bunted. Fielded by the catcher. Fires to first. They got him. So
he's been the most impressive pitcher the Mets have had in this series. Alonso with a hot shot and hot hands from Muncy to take a hit away. Brent Honeywell retires the side on 4 pitches.
Payoff. Grounded and grabbed on the backhand by McKinstry. The long throw. Got him. Nice scoop by Torkelson. An outstanding play by McKinstry.
Another underrated part about this.
This one drilled left field. That one back some more, and up against the wall, and the catch is made. Holy cow!
I mean, he does it all, and this is an excellent.
Westberg will hit third in this inning. There's a drive to left. Melendez on the run. Back on the warning track, and he makes a backhanded catch. MJ Melendez. We mentioned yesterday a converted catcher.
On the ground to third, Ortiz. On the ground, Lindor kicks it, picks it back up, throw to first, dug out by Alonso. What a play. Pete Alonso.
Speaking of Judge, he's going to try and run this one down. It's in the gap, on the move, and he makes the catch. Well, the book is that he's a better right fielder than center fielder. But this was...
Pitch to Hoskins. There goes the runner. The pitch is a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Ow! Oh, boy. Iglesias, what a job with the glove on a short hop throw.
Just one for his last 29. That is a fair ball, scooped up by Gurriel. He throws to the plate, and they cut Torres down. 40-year-old Yuri Gurriel at first base because Pasquantino.
And the pitch. And that one hit. On a bounce. Yep. Throw to first. Out, and it's a double play, and it's over. It's over.
Chop to the left side. Volpe has to get rid of it quickly. The scoop at first by Cabrera. And there's the first out in the third. The guy Cabrera is temporarily replacing Anthony.
0-2. Lindor towards first and caught. Good play by Bryce Harper, who has spent the entirety of the season at first. One down.
It's going to be interesting to see how these shadows come into.
Big chopper to his left. Garcia smothers it, throws, and because it's Stanton running, they're able to make the play. They leave 2 on. Diving play.
Reaches out, sends this one in the air, deep right center field. Merritt on the run, track, wall, he's got it! Jackson Merritt covers a ton of ground and hauls it in.
1-2, swinging a line drive, caught with a backhanded leap by Matt Fielding. Pump of the fist, Fielding goes into that dugout. He just robbed Fry of a potential 2-run.
Against David Peterson, and Wilson grounds one to third. Vientos is there. Long throw for out number 1.
And a great pick by the polar bear at the end.
Meanwhile, Luis Arraez has turned into a Gold Glover over there at first base.
He sure has. They got to find a position for...
Luis Arraez smacks the first one to left center field. That is going to be caught by a sliding Tommy Edman, who is screened by Hernandez and still caught it.
Well, we've seen some great defensive plays already in the...
Bohm, a bouncer towards third. Tough play, Vientos. A turning throw in time. Sterling play for out number 2.
Just a great play. We talked about a star beam.
So now Stanton. He had 27 homers during the season. He's easy to double up. Hit to short. Witt gets the force. Can they turn 2? Yes, they can, and it's just the point we were making. It's not Giancarlo's fault.
And Bohm goes after the first pitch, trying to get on base, and he'll do it. Bangs off the wall. He's gunning for two. The throw from center. He is off the bag. And the
that one's in the air. Left center field. Back on it is Meadows at the wall. He leaps in. He makes the catch. Oh, my goodness.
Yes, the Mets have said they're going to pitch around Bryce Harper. But 2 outs, nobody on, left on left. You got to go after Harper right here.
hard hit ball towards short. Backhand Lindor. Inning over.
Isbell takes off. Here's the throw from Wells. Got him! That is a terrific snag and tag by Torres.
We've seen Flaherty start to settle in. And that's a liner by Freeman in a right and a jumping grab from Fernando Tatis. And the superb Padres outfield defense continues.
Edman had 2 hits yesterday. He tomahawks this one to first, and Arise catches it for a double play. Dodgers had bases loaded, nobody out, and they settle for one as Edman scorches a twin killing.
Philly. Alonso flares one into right. Castellanos coming on, and he dives and makes the catch. A sliding grab by Castellanos to end the inning and send.
Fly to center field. Merrill's going back on it. On the track, at the wall. He's got it. The park just big enough to hold it. And Jackson Merrill with.
Martinez reaches out, sends it into center, and what a play by Bryson Stott, lunging for the out. A sparkling play.
Chisholm starts, then stops, and now a step off, throw to second, and out at second. Oh, man, what a big play. And Judge into right field, a liner, and Schneemann is right there to make the catch. Oh, the ball will find you. And he stings one into left center field. Judge is on the run. He's got it. Aaron Judge fetches one in deep left center.
Ohtani runs. Throw from Alvarez. In time. Ohtani's caught trying to steal for the first time since July. And Francisco Alvarez, who got picked.
And 2 out. Here's Stanton, who doubled his first time up. Fly ball to center. Shallow center. Who's going to take it? Witt out from shortstop with an over-the-shoulder catch.
1-0 to Lux. Ground ball. Diving stop. Jake Cronenworth. A couple defensive gems for the Padres in this second inning.
Out there on the ground. Oh, what a play. Throw to first in time. Wow. Saves a run. Go back for later. That's a shot. Caught. Wow. Holden with the quick reflexes. Snares it. Most likely it would have.
He struck out 3, wound up with a no decision. Yanks won the game 6-5. Left field charging in and making a fine catch is MJ Melendez.
Going down with the best part of his team, which is the pen. That ball is smashed to short. Nice play by Rocchio. Uses the ground for the hop. Well done by the Guardian shortstop, Justin Henry. That they're still talking about today. High fly ball, right field line. Wynn kind of holding it up, and Brennan goes down in the corner. That's an out in foul territory. What a great.
Nimmo hits it to Harper. Another sparkling defensive play. Another key.
This ball is on way out of here.
Crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these players are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and today's starter, Garrett Cole.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And he deals. Chris Taylor stands in now and watches strike 1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He wastes no time on this one, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump, and at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Now it's Mookie Betts. And ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Turns and fires to Betts. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Here's a 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Torres fires over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
One down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is even, 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Teoscar Hernandez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA. Good things usually happen when you put those two things together, and it certainly worked out for him.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 1. That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 1-0. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, showing the slab in today's game. Jack Flaherty, what do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat, otherwise it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Righty to the plate. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Hit in the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. One away. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
Juan Soto, batting with one down, takes a strike. Home team down a run here in game 1 of the World Series. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the play. That's a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Aaron Judge in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Just missing there. Ball 1.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Next offering way upstairs. Two out, space is empty. Judge rips that one. Hernandez moving back for it. And that baby's gone. And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Tied up here in the early going. This to center field. Hernandez has it sized up, and that ends the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. This is the World Series on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. Muncy digs in. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. Just missed.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
And the righty deals. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Here's Kike Hernandez. This is again 5 in a row.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The 2-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Judge is there. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting seven, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
In the air, center field. Judge has it sized up. And it's caught for the out.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I've worked hard all year. Go out, have fun, trust your ability.
You know, Singy, there's some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I can totally see that because, you know, you get to the World Series, that's what your whole goal was in the entire season. Then you're there can be some luck involved. So you just got to shake it off, go out there, know that this is a rare opportunity, and just play your best.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here at the top of the second.